and the animal cells. So we hope that you cooperate because we prepared some activities during our discussion.
First we have an activity about the structure of plant cell and animal cell. So the activity is called cabbage relay. Cabbage. Look like a cabbage. Yeah. May mga words or phrases dito and then i-delete nyo siya dito. Differences and here sa middle is the similarities. So let's start. Wait.
Modest master. Huh? Stomata. Dito ka. Dito ka.
ba makakapon mo dyan?
Meron pa.
Meron pa ba? Ano yan? Aray! Last na yan?
May joker.
Ano yan, Ben? Ano yan?
Ba't kasi ito pa yung napunta sa...
So, thank you po dun sa mga nag-participate and here's Mr. Ken Rompilio to check and to explain the structure of animal cells.
Parang yung malizi eh.
Thank you, Miss Castillo and Miss Bondoc. So, before we proceed sa explanation, let us first check the activity kung tama po ba yung mga sinabi nyo. So, first muna is punta muna po tayo sa similarities. First is nucleus, tama. Sa cell membrane, similarities, mali po. Ay, oo, tama. Tama pala. Centrioles, mali.
Sabi ko sa inyo eh. Minali ko talaga yung
Cytoplasm.
Tama yun.
So, ang centrioles po ay para sa animal cell. Check. Smaller molecules. Check. Or more rounded or irregular. Check. Animal cell. And para naman sa plant cell is check. So, isa lang po ang mali. And na-discuss nyo na naman po yung different parts of plant cell and animal cell. So, magbibigay na lang po ako ng konting insights para sa kanilang similarities and differences. So, first is cell membrane. So, ano nga po ba yung cell membrane? Can you please elaborate some information what is cell membrane, Mr. Marvin D. Guzman? Your insights lang po para sa cell membrane.
So, yung cell membrane, so nakalocate siya outside. It covers the whole parts of the cells.
Okay, thank you. So, sinabi nga po ni Mr. Ligos Manasya ay nakalocate. So, pag sinabi po natin cell membrane is both plant cell and animal cell is meron po dito. And it is also called the plasma membrane. The acts as a barrier. Barrier po siya controlling what enters and exits the cell. So, it's essential for maintaining the cell's internal environment for the cell communications. And for the cytoplasm naman po is para din po siya sa similarities. Meron din pong cytoplasm ang plant cell and meron din po ang animal cell. Kapag naman po sinabi natin cytoplasm is gel-like substance. So, alam naman po natin na ang cytoplasm is a gel-like substance. Similar na po sa atin yan. And it's where many cellular processes take place and it houses the organelles. And the last one of the similarities of plant cell and animal cell is what we call the nucleus. So, ang nucleus naman po is the control center of the cell. It contains the cell's DNA which carries the genetic information. So, what plant cell and animal cell is meron pong nucleus. And first, punta naman po tayo sa differences between the plant cells and the animal cells. First is the plant cell. Ay, sa animal cells muna po pala tayo. Animal cells is first centrioles or involved in a cell division or animal cell. They organize the spindle fiber that separate chromosomes and during the mitosis. Plant cells don't have a centrioles because they have other mechanism for cell division. So, meron po siyang ibang mechanism para cell division. And for the information of everyone is yung centriole po ang division nag-divide po sa animal cells. And for the smaller vacuoles naman po, para sa animal cells is storage po siya. Storage stocks within the cells. Animal cells may involve multiple smaller vacuoles that store water, nutrients, or waste products. And for the last one naman po is more rounded and irregular shape para po sa animal cells. Animal cells generally lack of rigid cell wall and allowing them to have a more flexible and varied shape. So, punta naman po tayo sa plant cell. Ang plant cell is binubuo po ng cell wall, chloroplast, large central vacuole, plasma desmata, and generally rectangular or square shape. So, first is, punta muna tayo sa cell wall. Ano nga po ba ang cell wall ng plant cell? So, kapag sinabing cell wall is, nasa sa plant cell po siya at wala pong cell wall ang animal cell. Kasi, plant cell have a rigid cell wall made of cellulose that provides structural support, protection, and gives plant cells their characteristic regular rectangular shape. And punta naman po tayo sa chloroplast. Alam naman po natin ang chloroplast is part of photosynthesis. So, ang chloroplast naman po is the size of photosynthesis na meron lang ang plant cell. Ang animal cells naman po is walang photosynthesis kasi ang photosynthesis is nagda-direct siya sa sunlight. And they contain chlorophyll which captures sunlight to produce energy. Animal cells don't have chloroplast. The next one is all about the large central vacuole. So, typically have a large central vacuole that can occupy a significant portion of the cell's volume. It stores water, nutrients, and waste and plays a role in maintaining cell turnover pressure. So, kung ang plant cell is ang sustain po ng mga nutrients is large central vacuole, sa naman po, sa animal cells naman ang sustain po ng water, nutrients ay ang smaller vacuoles naman po para sa animal cell. And punta naman po tayo sa plasmodesmata or para po sa plant cell is plasmodesmata are tiny channels that connect the cytoplasm of adjacent plant cell. They allow the exchange of materials and communication between cells and other cells. So animal cells don't have a plasmados neuron. And the last one is the generally rectangular or sphere shape. The rigid cell wall, the wall of plant cells restrict their shape, resulting in a more regular, often rectangular or sphere appearance. That's all. Thank you.
So I have here set up pictures wherein you are going to guess the word or phrases related to the functions of the plants and animal cells. So I need one volunteer to come in front to answer this picture. Okay, come here in front if you want to answer. You may write your answer. Okay, who wants to try and answer po? Okay, Miss Sopunto. Okay. Sulat niyo po kung ano yung tamang, kung ano yung guess nyo. Yes.
Hindi. Respiration. Reproduction. Duck. Hindi naman yan duck pa eh.
Kakabay niyo ko laki.
Baby.
Okay, let's see if your answer is correct.
Mali.
Okay. Do you think Miss Carol Sapunta's answer is correct based on the picture?
Sarap na.
What is the answer is reproduction?
Yes.
Okay, the correct answer is energy production. So, one of the, okay. Now for number 2 pictures, who wants to guess this one? Who wants to try?
Me.
Ako. Miss Pesalver, go.
Photosynthesis. Mali ang spelling mo dyan.
Wrong spelling is wrong.
Auto.
Okay, your answer is photosynthesis. Let's see if your answer is correct. Okay, very good. Now for number 3 picture, who wants to try?
Ano yun? Protein. Synthesis. Protein synthesis.
Okay, feasible po ba? Who wants to try and answer?
Ayoko.
Miss Perelino. You may write your answer.
Sis, yung ano? Sakit?
Sa taas. Sa taas ng line.
Lagi ka naman balik.
Okay, your answer is protein synthesis. Let's see if your answer is correct. Okay, very good. Your answer is correct. Now, for the last one, who wants to answer? What's the word that links these 4 pictures together for our last one? Who wants to try and answer?
Yan. Food. Switch.
Okay, who wants to try?
Pa yun?
Okay, go Mr. Jason Dara.
Ano? Nutrients? Storage of nutrients na.
Mahalo ko.
It depends on you, whatever you write your answer.
Vitamins yun.
Storage of vitamins. Ang dami nito. I-upload nyo muna sa upload nyo sa
Okay, Nasib, your answer is correct. The correct answer is okay, very good. So our activity this afternoon has something to do with our biological functions of plants and animals. Functions of plants and animal cells.
So now I'm going to discuss the four activities na binigay niya. First ay yung energy production, which is sa animal cell siya. So, sa mitochondria, di ba ang mitochondria, tinatawag natin siyang powerhouse of the cell. So, yun yung main energy of the cell. This process called cellular respiration breakdown by glucose. Then, next naman ay yung photosynthesis sa plant cell din siya, which is nasa chloroplast naman siya. Plants produce their own food through photosynthesis, which occurs in the chloroplast. Then, yung pangatlo naman ay protein synthesis sa animal cell siya, which is in the ribosomes. So, protein synthesis happens in ribosomes, which can found floating in the cytoplasm or attached to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Then, yung last naman ay yung storage of nutrients, which is sa animal cell din siya. Then, nasa vacuole naman siya, which is the vacuole in plant cells is large storage organelles that hold water, nutrients, and waste products. That's
So let us now tackle some biological processes. So the first one is the cellular respiration.
Huwag ka na muna sulat ako na.
So the first one is the cellular
represent the cellular respiration. You call it restaurant 1 and restaurant 2. So the restaurant 1 and restaurant 2 has a kitchen. Kitchen will be the mitochondrion. Do you understand? Do you get?
Yes.
Do you get it? Yes. So, yung kitchen, kumari yan, kitchen. Anong nangyayari sa kitchen?
Food production.
Yes, Mr. Bonilla? Yes. In the kitchen, it happens they produce food for the customer. So, mitochondrion, the kitchen act as a mitochondrion, in which mitochondrion convert glucose into ATP. And, so, ito na yan, yung food. What are the other product that produce mitochondria in the process of cellular respiration? Kung sa restaurant, kung ang kitchen ay nakapag-produce ng food, ano pa yung iba? Waste. So ito yung waste. And the waste is called as the carbon dioxide and water. Do you get it? The cycle of the restaurant,